How you going? Welcome back. So the other day we were talking about doing a 1 year challenge, and we had a Trxx4m. This is the car that I decided that we were going to take to do a 1 year challenge to see how far this car would go in a year, or 365 batteries. I did say that we had some upgrades, and all of the upgrades have turned up, bar a few little decorative bits. So I'm just going to quickly run that through now with what we've done. So obviously we've got the white wheels, because in the previous video I said, you know, I like Defenders with white wheels. There's no sort of other reason really for changing the wheels and tyres over. We've got metal bumpers on the front, just to add a little tiny bit of weight at the front. If I can undo this body, we'll see that inside here. By the way, the Pro Scale kit has been installed. So moving on to the interior, we've got a little interior here for no other reason than the fact that I think it looks nice. We've got some high clearance links. I don't think we're going to be going over anything sort of too extreme while we're doing this challenge, but you know, it's all weight, isn't it, because the stock ones are plastic. We've got full ball bearings throughout, because I know these come with bushings from stock, and I thought bearings are probably going to last a little bit longer with the challenge I'm doing. The big one that you won't be able to see, or you might just be able to sort of see in here, is that I've gone for the Traxxas brushless system for this. Now the reason I've done that, well, there's two reasons really. So the main reason for it is longevity. I really want to get to see how far this car will go in a year, and I think a brush motor will probably burn out within, you know, a couple of months or whatever. So I know that this is from stock, I think it only does about 4 miles an hour. I think walking speed sort of like 3 miles an hour. So it's going to be sort of like, if it was brush, it's going to be sort of at its limit most of the time. And obviously it's then going to have an impact on battery life and how far we can go. So I've gone for the brushless for efficiency. I've also gone for the brushless because it's got FOC, field orientation control, which basically keeps the torque on the motor the same no matter sort of what position the vehicle's in. So the torque, it like stays the same no matter if the vehicle's sort of going up a hill, down a hill. It just makes it a little bit easier to control. I know that when we sort of hit the winter months, the place that I'm going to is probably going to be flooded, or the path is going to be flooded. So FOC will definitely make a, you know, it'll make good to have that. So yeah, that's what we've done. Like I say, we put a Pro Scale light kit. There is a back to this as well that sort of goes on. It's a lot heavier than stock, obviously with all the bits and pieces that I've put on it, which is another reason why I've gone for brushless, because obviously brushless got a lot more torque than a brushed motor. So yeah, I'm going to get set up. This battery is fully charged. We've labelled it battery 1. I've got another one which is battery 2. Like I said, for days that I can't get out, the following day I'll be doing 2 batteries. But yeah, this is day 1, so I'm going to take the car out. Obviously not going to take, well, I will take my phone with me, but not going to film the whole lot, because obviously it's going to, you know, be hours or so, you know, in theory. It's stock gearing in here, so it's stock gearing with the brushless system. Good thing as well is we've got a little fan on here, comes nice with this resin printed interior. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't know, maybe after half an hour or whatever, sort of let you guys know how we're getting on with this, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so we're over the park. We've got our mileometer, our speedo all zeroed out. We've got signal, car's all turned on, and yeah, we're gonna see how far this will go on one battery. We might be out for a while yet, but yeah, we're gonna start now. At 1.5 miles at the moment, half an hour of walking. speed. The car has been driving for, I'm trying to have a look, I think it's 51 minutes. And I've got a top speed of 1.9 miles an hour. So far it's done 2.9 miles. So I'm hoping that when it stops it'll be on a nice even 3 miles. Okay, right, the car has literally just stopped. I don't know if you can see in there. It's been driving for a total of 57 minutes 16 seconds, and we have covered 2.9 miles for battery number 1. So we'll see you again on the next weekly update. I'm going to be doing weekly updates from now on. So yeah, this will be the first in what's going to be many short videos, I think, to see how far this car will go. Thanks for watching.